What's going on, everyone? Today, Cool13 here, and today we have a skateboard in front of me, and we are going to set this thing up. I don't have a skateboard set up a video on my channel yet, so we're going to go ahead and get started right for this. So, how do you set up a skateboard? First thing you guys need to do is to grab your deck. I've already had the grip on mine for a little while now, so I can't really show you that. But the best thing I can show you is how to put it on. So when you rip the backing off the grip tape adhesive part on the bottom of this, it'll be like black with like black adhesive with like a brown sticky like paper put over it, and that'll protect the adhesive from sticking to anything. So how you want to do this is you want to take your board, lay over the whole thing, make sure it's covered from side to side all over. Start from the middle and work all bubbles out to the edge. Then go the opposite way, same thing. You can do both hands, but I'm just demonstrating how it would look. Okay, so now that you have your skateboard ready to go, what's next? Well, you put your trucks and wheels together. So let's show that. Alright, so now we're going to put our trucks and wheels together. So the first thing you guys want to do is to grab your truck. Here you are, truck. Take your axle nuts off. And then, okay, so we'll just show the first side. You take your bearing right here, this little tiny itty bitty thing right here. You place it on your bearing or your truck. Take your wheel right here, put it over, take your palm of your hand and put it right over the wheel. You want to make sure this thing is fully covered over. And then just use your strength and push. Make sure it's all the way on there. You will feel the axle nut, the axle head, press into your palm, and that's okay, because that just ensures that the wheel's going on. So then we do the same thing for the other side. Put the bearing on, and then we press into it. Sounds a little bit harder. And if someone can't help you, then go to the skate shop. Alright, so now we're on to the next wheel. Same thing applies. Alright, so back what we were saying. There we go. And another thing is you want to make sure you hear a pop sound, because that's also going to ensure that it's in place. Alright, so once your wheels are in, bearings in, you just put your nuts back on your axles, and then you just do the same thing to the other one. Alright, so now, as you see, we have our trucks and wheels on our trucks. But there's one other thing so far. Your thread nuts. There's one thing I gotta explain. There's a tip on this. Most skaters would say to leave just a little bit of wiggle room, which is literally just this. But we're not gonna have that much, because the thread nuts are just hand tightened. We're gonna take our skate tool, and we're just gonna tighten them. Okay, that's not working. I don't know why that's not working. It's a little too tight. Just leave a little bit of wiggle room. Alright, so see? Hear that? It's just a little bit of wiggle room. That's all you really need. Do that to all 4 wheels, and then you're all good on your trucks. Don't want to over tighten them because then they won't move. And then just need a little bit of wiggle room. There we go. Just a little bit of wiggle room. There we go. So now your wheels and trucks have just nice wiggle room where they actually work and spin freely. Next, we're going to actually attach the trucks to your skateboard. So this is where it gets different. You have hardware, little tiny itty bitty pieces like nuts and bolts. This is what attaches your skateboard to your skateboard deck. Here we go. So grab your skateboard deck and follow as shown.